Welcome to day 28 of our 30 days spoken English journey. We are almost at the finish line and today's lesson is going to be a game changer for how you express yourself in English. You are about to learn two golden rules that fluent speakers use effortlessly. Rules that can instantly make your conversations sound more natural and confident. But that's not all. We will dive into real life conversations to see these rules in actions. So practice using them through shadowing and finish off with a 5 powerful vocabulary words that will sharpen your spoken English even further. So stay with me till the end. Hi everyone, my name is Shalima and welcome back to my another session of learning English of day 28. So before beginning, please subscribe to the channel so that you can get all the lessons that I post for you on this channel, and please like the video and share it with your friends too. So now coming back to today's lesson, that is day 28 of our 30 days spoken English series. So now guys, in that you know what we are covering today. So let's get straight into it. These two powerful will help you express thoughts more clearly, especially when reflecting on past actions. The first rule is all about regrets and missed responsibilities, while the second rule focuses on possibilities that could have happened. So let's explore them one by one. So now rule number 1 is I plus should have plus action. So have you ever looked back at a situation and thought, I really should have done that differently? That's exactly what this rule is for. So I plus should have plus action is used when regret something or realize that a certain action was the right thing to do in the past, but we didn't do it. Alright, so let's see some example sentences. The first example is I should have studied harder for the exam. That means I didn't study enough and now I regret it. Alright. Now the second sentence is I should have left earlier to avoid the traffic. That means leaving late caused problems and I wish I had left sooner. Right. The example number 3 is I should have apologized to her yesterday. That means I didn't say sorry, but now I realize I should have. Alright. Now the sentence number 4 is I should have saved more money last year. That means I didn't save much and now I regret not doing it. Alright. Now the sentence number 5 is I should have exercised regularly to stay fit. That means I didn't and now I see the consequence. So whenever you think about something you regret or a responsibility you missed, use I should have if you are going to use for yourself. Alright, to express it, it's one of the most powerful way to reflect on past decisions and improve your communication skills. Now let's step into the next golden rule, on one that focus on possibilities rather than regrets. So get ready to explore I could have plus action and unlock a new level of spoken English fluency. So think about all the things that could have happened in your life if you had made different choices. Maybe you had the ability to do something, but for some reason you didn't. That's where I could have plus action comes in. And used to talk about possibilities that were available but were not taken. So let's see some example sentences. Now the example number 1 is I could have become a doctor but I choose engineering. That means it was possible but I made a different choice. Now the second example is I could have won the race if I had trained harder. That means winning was possible but lack of training held me back. Now the example number 3 is I could have helped you but I didn't know you needed assistance. That means helping was an option but I wasn't aware. Now example number 4 is I could have called you earlier but I was busy. That means calling was possible but something prevented it. Now example number 5 is I could have gone on vacation but I decided to work instead. That means taking a trip was an option but another choice was made. Guys, now that you understand these two golden rules, the real magic happens when you apply them in the conversation. Next, I'll guide you through a real life conversations using these structures so you can see them in action. So let's move on. Now that we understand the two golden rules, let's see them in action. So imagine you are catching up with a friend and discussing things that could have or should have happened. So here's how it sounds in a real conversation. So I'm going to discuss a scenario. Two friends, Rahul and Samir, are catching up after a long time. They talk about their recent experiences and reflect on past situations using I should have and I could have. So here I'm going to tell you the situation in which way you have to talk, right? Suppose Samir, hey Rahul, it's been ages. How have you been? Now Rahul says, I know, right? I have been super busy with work, but honestly, I should have taken a break earlier. The stress was too much. Now Samir says, I get that. You should have gone on vacation. You always talk about traveling. Now Rahul says, exactly, and guess what? I missed a golden opportunity. I could have traveled to Bali last month, but I postponed it. Now Samir says, no way. That would have been amazing. You could have enjoyed the beaches and relaxed. Now Rahul says, I know, right? Instead I stayed stuck in my routine. I should have planned better. Now Samir says, well, at least now you know. Hey, speaking of vacation, I could have joined you if you had told me. Now Rahul says, alright, that's true. I should have invited you earlier. It would have been so much fun. Now Samir says, no worries. Let's make up for it now and I'm planning a trip next month. Rahul, yes, this time no regrets. We should have done this long ago. Now guys, see how naturally these rules fit into a real conversations. This is exactly how fluent English speakers use them effortlessly. Now let's move to the shadowing practice where you will repeat sentences with me and strengthen your fluency. So now it's time to put these golden rules into action. Shadowing is a powerful technique where you listen and repeat each sentences after me. Focus on pronunciation, tone and fluency. So are you guys ready for this? Let's begin. Number 1. I should have called you earlier. I should have called earlier. Now listen first, repeat after me. I should have called you earlier. Good try. Again, this time with more confidence. Alright? I should have saved more money last year. I should have saved more money last year. Now you just pause and repeat. I should have saved more money last year. Nice. Let's move to the next one. I could have won the race if I had trained harder. Now repeat after me. I could have won the race if I had trained harder. Excellent. Now guys, notice how could have expressed possibilities. I could have visited Paris last summer, but I choose London instead. I could have visited Paris last summer, but I choose London instead. Now it's your turn. Nice. Let's try one last sentence. I should have invited you to the party. I should have invited you to the party. It was amazing. Well done. The more you practice, the more fluent and confident you will become. So try shadowing with different sentences every day and soon these structures will feel effortless in your speech. Now, before we end today's lesson, let's expand our vocabulary. Learning new words not only makes you sound more fluent but also helps you express ideas more effectively. So, here are 5 must known words for today. Because here I'm going to share you the kitchen and morning words. The kitchen and morning are a huge part of our everyday routine, and knowing the right word helps make conversations smoother. Let's set up into daily life. The kitchen and mornings are a huge part of our everyday routine, and knowing the right word helps make conversation smoother. So here are 5 useful words that fit right into your morning and kitchen experiences. Alright, so the word number 1 is brew. Brew. This is a verb that means to prepare a drink by soaking ingredients, usually tea or coffee. For example, I love to brew fresh coffee in the morning. It wakes me up instantly. Now the word number 2 is sizzle. Sizzle. Sizzle is a verb that means the hissing sound made when something is being fried or grilled. For example, the bacon started to sizzle as soon as it hit the hot pan. Now the word number 3 is whisk. That means to mix ingredients quickly using a tool called a whisk. That, for example, I need to whisk the eggs properly to make a fluffy omelette. So that's it for the vocabulary. These words fit perfectly into daily conversations about morning and kitchen routines. Try using them naturally when describing your day and share your own sentences in the comments. So this set gives practical and conversational words that fit right into your everyday life. And guys, that's a wrap for day 28. Today, we unlocked 2 powerful vocabulary words that will transform your spoken English, practical real-life conversations, and expanded our vocabulary with useful morning and kitchen-related words. Remember, fluency isn't about memorizing rules. It's about applying them confidently in daily conversations. So keep practicing, use shadowing to refine your pronunciation, and challenge yourself to use today's vocabulary word in real life. So we are just 2 days away from completing this 30 days journey. So stay with me on day 29, because day 29 is going to be an even more exciting, where we will dive deeper into conversation, strategies and expressions that make English sound more effortless. So drop your favorite sentences from today's lesson in the comment and I'll check it for you. So that's it for today's video, guys. If you like the video, please give thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe my channel. So thanks for watching. Bye bye. Take care.